Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my channel. So this is a reading for everyone, and keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. This is my elixir right here. I use it to cleanse this deck and my spirit and the energies around me. So this reading is, are you seeing synchronicities? Okay, are you seeing signs, synchronicities, and why? So I want to call on my spirit guides, my higher self, to guide and protect me in this reading, and to let me be aware of the message being given to me so I can give that message to you. So are you seeing synchronicities, signs, and why? Are you seeing synchronicities, signs, and why? Spirit guides, guardian angels, please clarify this for me. This is a general reading, so I'm reaching a lot of people. What is the reason for the synchronicities, for the signs, Spirit? What is the reason for the synchronicities, the signs? Can we get a message? What are these synchronicities and these signs that we are seeing? Spirit guides, guardian angels. Well, we have the Sun card. The Sun card represents the most positive card in the deck. Well, in the Major Arcana, that is. The Sun card's very positive. It's like children at play. Look at these golden children here. You know, they're beautiful. They're shining. They're bright. I feel like goals. This is about goals. This is about meeting your goals. This is about seeing things clearly, seeing things shining so brightly. It's like your aura is bursting, and people are, you know, seeing that about you. So these signs are definitely leading you into the right direction. You could be seeing signs in the daylight as well. There could be something, you could be seeing synchronicities through children. I see different little symbols here in this card of the zodiac. Okay, let's pull some more cards and see. Are you seeing synchronicities, signs, and why? We have the King of Swords. This man looks like he's on a mission here. Look at this king. He's like, I know what I want. I know what I'm doing. This represents an air sign. This represents a man of truth, man of honesty. Look, the wings here of judgment, of awakening. This is about awakening, you guys. This is about justice, truth, loyalty. Loyalty to the sun. Fighting for the truth. Standing in your own knowing. So why are you seeing these synchronicities and signs? Because it's here that Source, God's Spirit, is wanting you to stand up for the truth of the sun, the light that seems to be shining so bright on something, okay? And we'll get to that in a minute. But I feel like this is about standing up in your belief, standing up in your knowing what your mind is telling you, okay? There's something here that is being represented to you visually, that you're seeing with your mind's eye. Could be your third eye, but this is the King of Swords who fights for what they want. They're very intelligent with the mind. So it could be with the mind's eye is usually the third eye. That's intuition, intuitive. But it is the crown of truth here. Are you seeing signs, synchronicities, and why? So you could be traveling somewhere, going somewhere far. Someone could be communicating love to you. You could have been struck by by Cupid's arrow here. Something has, look at this person, they've actually pulled the arrow back and it's shooting up in the air. Someone is sending you messages. Someone is sending you synchronicities. There's 8 of them. And one is definitely coming right now. This person is about to let go of it. And, I mean, you're about to see another one. If you haven't realized you've seen 7 of them, there's one more coming here, okay? So what's helping you is that, you know, you are in your knowing. You are standing in your truth. You are very intelligent, very clear-headed as the double-edged sword cuts away negativity out of your life. It cuts unwanted, toxic relationships. And toxic relationships could be not just people, but anything negative with, you know, it could be a group of people. People at work. Could be a situation that you got involved in. And now you're realizing that, you know, you're realizing and you're seeing things, seeing synchronicities like, hey, I need to move away from there. I need to get my stuff together and I need to go and I need to make a move. Or there is some more synchronicities coming to you so that you can make that move. What's challenging for you? Well, here is the 10 of Swords. This is a new beginning. When there is a 10, there is an ending to a new beginning, okay? And we have 21. Oops. Sorry about that, you guys. Hold on just a minute. I know, number 19. I'm sorry. I had to look that up. So, 19 is the Sun card. 9 and 1 is 10. We have an 8. And usually the King represents a 1. That would be a 9. But usually I don't count it. Especially on when I'm doing time spreads. So we have a 10 here. A 10 represents an ending. You have to let go of something. This is what's challenging for you. This synchronicity, why are you seeing these signs? Well, I feel like, you know, this is you. You had to let go of something. And you had to put an end to it. And you had to be strong. And what's backing you is the Sun card here. So this is those toxic relationships and those toxic entities that are dragging you down. There are signs coming to you that you're needing to let this go. There's also movement here. There's traveling. There's, you know, this is an 8. This is a 10. This is letting things go from your past. Not taking things so much to heart, to say. It could be something as little as that, or as little as releasing people out of your life. Removing them out of your life. What's the outcome here? Why are you seeing these synchronicities? Why are you seeing these signs? There's wisdom here with the owl. There's a light here. There's an inner knowing and truth of awareness with the 9 of Swords above you here. You can't sleep. There's something trying to gnaw at you, to tell you. They're pushing at you. They're speaking to you. speaking to your spirit, speaking to your soul. What are they trying to tell you? You know what they're trying to tell you. The owl represents wisdom and truth. The light is about seeing through the darkness. You know that you have to let go of something from your past, whether it is a person or an idea of a situation or a want or a desire. And it's not going to leave you alone until you take control over it. Because this is your awareness, this is your knowledge, this is the synchronicities that are being thrown at you. Not thrown at you, but, this is Cupid's arrows. This is, the Sun card. This is fiery energy. And I feel like on each one of these wands, the Sun is there. And it's a synchronicity, okay? And it is coming to you. So let's see what the Sun card is. On the bottom of the card, we have a man here. King of Cups. This man's very loving, very caring. This man knows how to hold his emotions. He's very mature. He's a king. He's very emotional, but he contains his emotions to a point. But this man loves as well. He is a playful man, okay? There is the Six of Cups. This is, I feel like there's somebody returning to your life here with the Six of Cups. This is soulmate energy. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is the Queen of Truth. Something is seeing things for the truth, who's cutting karmic out of their life. So we have the Sun card here. The Sun card with the Four of Wands. So why are you seeing these synchronicities? Why are you seeing these signs? The Sun card with the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. There's so many options. It's saying follow your heart. Your heart is leading you to union, to peace of mind, to celebration, to a gathering, to more of a stability set with your emotions, okay? The Sun card is positive energy being thrown at you. Not thrown at you, but given to you. And this is the synchronicities, which is telling you to have some stability, have some groundedness. See, these wands are very stuck in the ground. There's a lot of groundedness. Not only that, but there's stability. There's peace here. Look at the peace. There's joy. There's happiness. But why is there a lot of confusion behind that? Because you have so many options. There's so many options being thrown at you. And Spirit is saying, ground yourself. Ground yourself with a passion, with a joy, with peace. Ground yourself with passion, with joy, with peace. So what does that mean? Does that mean, you have to let go of whatever has been stabbing you in the back? Let's move on. So, what is the King of Swords here? This is what you desire. Are you seeing signs? Are you seeing synchronicities? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is there. And we have a Divine Masculine here. So we have a couple here. So I feel like you're Divine Feminine. You are nurturing what is being given to you from God's source, the universe. And I feel like this is that sun that you're holding right here, Divine Feminine. You're holding this sun, okay? You are very grounded with Mother Earth. Not only that, but you hold this power inside you and you are able to give it out to the world. Okay? Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are very nurturing, very caring, very loving. Sometimes Queen of Pentacles can be too caring and give away everything and not give to herself. So this is what's happening, okay, with the Divine Feminine. She is receiving from God's source, the universe, synchronicities, and she's accepting them, okay? And she's giving them out to the world as well. Now, Divine Masculine here sees the synchronicities. Some Divine Masculines are very guarded by them. They're not for sure of what it may be. But then again, Divine Masculine is seeing things for the truth finally with the King of Swords. You know, being that warrior here. Okay, Divine Masculine is that warrior for God's source, the universe, for his self, for his journey. He's seeing these synchronicities and he's going with that. Just like Divine Feminine here. Both standing in their knowing and their truth. Both wanting to represent as king and queens. Let's pull one more card. And also wanting to take action. And this is a passion that they both desire. The twin flames. Divine partnerships, the soulmates even. This is something that they want to do. This is a passion. This is a drive. See that wand that they're holding right? This man is shielded. So this is the Divine Masculine. This is the Divine Feminine here on their horse taking action. This one's taking action to move forward into battle for the truth, for the knowing. Cutting away all ties. Cutting away all ties. Letting go of karmic situation. Divine Feminine is receiving the sun and taking action with it. She's receiving the sun. The synchronicity, the sun from God's source, the universe. And she's going with it with the Knight of Wands here. She's going with it. She's moving forward. She's releasing this energy out to the world. Sharing her gift. Why are you having so many options here with the Seven of Cups? I don't really have to pull a card, but I want to. Because I see that there needs to be stability and peace and joy within your life. I just wanted to clarify that. Yeah, there needs to be sun behind the darkness of the moon. And that's where the sun comes in. There needs to be peace. There needs to be joy. There's confusions. There's delusions. There's illusions. You know, you're not seeing things clearly because you're not stable with your peace of mind and your happiness and your joy. Release the negative so that you can find that peace and joy into your life. And if it's that hard for you to find it, you need to do it a little bit harder, okay? Because nobody wants to live in the dark. You know, we have a choice. And if you have a want and a will, there is always a way. So we have the Eight of Wands here. We have the Four of Swords. So I feel like these synchronicities are like moving. They're shooting out at you. They're loving energies. And you're receiving them in meditation. You're taking this all in. You're realizing, you know, I got to cut away some things in my life. I've got to change, okay? I've got to change. The New Year's coming. I've got to meditate. This hurts my heart. I've been hurt, you know, in the past. Let me meditate, not medicate. Let me meditate, okay? And let me be loyal to what it is that I have received here. And let me plan wisely, and let me take my time with the Knight of Pentacles. And let me start this journey in truth, loyalty, honesty, with a passion and a heart of gold. Because these synchronicities, I caught it here. You know, you caught this synchronicity. You caught the sign. You know what it is. Okay? And here you are with the Four of Swords. It's like a meditation to release, to be aware, to learn from the past. The Three of Swords is about heartache, is about breaking away, getting out of a relationship or a breakup. And the Four of Swords is about healing, is about meditating. Meditate, not medicate. With alcohol, with pills, with drugs, with food. Okay? So what's challenging here? We have the Ten of Swords with the Emperor. Wow. The Emperor is Aries, the card of Aries. Look at that ram. And the eagle is about awareness. This is a very spiritual nature here. Okay? Not only is it spiritual, but it is about the truth of what has to be done. There's many obstacles that this man has been through. He has fought many battles. He rules an empire. Okay? It's not easy for somebody to rule an empire, to rule over people for the good for all. He has to be very strong, very grounded. This is a 4. This is a 4 right here. The divine wants you to have joy, stability, groundedness in your everyday life. This is also about truth and honesty, and that's what the divine masculine is fighting for. And not only that, but it is his mission. It is his mission, and it is the divine feminine's mission to give and to receive from spirit, from source. So this is very challenging right here, because the Emperor has to cut ties with people who don't see things clearly, possibly. Maybe there is just something that is not working out. This is the Hierophant. These two people here, this is like, you know, people who just don't learn. It's like a cycle, you know. It's like karmic situations over and over and over again. You got to make it stop to that, you know. Sometime you got to. Because 10 years from now, you'll be like in the same thing, doing the same thing, the same routine. This is breaking a cycle, a 10. Learning from your mistakes with the Hierophant. This is the community. This is a facility. This is where you go if you need help. Okay? You could go to a rehab. You could go to a church to worship. This is a wise one. A high priest. Okay? To show you the way of your path. To guide you. To show you where the sun is. If you're facing the wrong way, they will set you on the right path. Okay? They're not going to hold your hand through it. They'll turn you to the right path, okay? But you have to have that stability and the backbone. This is Aries symbol. This is that strong sign. A very strong sign. Every sign is very strong. But this one in particular, because the Emperor is in the challenging position. You have to use your powers wisely, okay? Learn from your mistakes. Don't be in the cycle that is repetitive over and over and over again until your life ends. Okay? What is this 10 of the High Priestess? I just said the High Priestess. The High Priestess is intuitive knowing. I don't have to say anymore, you guys. You know secretively, deep down, there's knowledge. There's that scroll she holds. You know, this woman is about emotions, is about the feminine aspects, about the phases of the moon. What it is that is secret. There is a true knowing okay? Behind all this confusion. Deep down, if you find serenity and peace, when you find groundedness, when you find serenity, peace, and groundedness, you will find the secret, the High Priestess. This is the synchronicities that are showing you. So yeah, you have the Nine of Swords here because, you know, these synchronicities and these signs are overflowing. They're coming in very fast and with full of emotions, especially with the High Priestess and the Moon card here. I mean, look at this. It's not a secret anymore. No, it's not a secret. It's definitely coming in as the truth, as a knowing, as a wisdom, as new energy, new relationships, freedom. This cup right here is spewing out water. Look at it. It's overflowing. It's in the ocean. It's beautiful. It's crystal clear. Water purifies. This is the Holy Grail within the tarot. This is something very spiritual that is knocking at your door here. And look, it is the Page of Wands. And what is the Page of Wands is, hey, you know, let's start this new journey. Let's take action. This is fire. I received this synchronicity that has been shot with this bow and arrow, this Cupid, this love, okay? I feel it, the sun. There's the sun card. And each of those wands are suns, okay? And you got it. And it's a new beginning right here of energy, of love, okay? Unconditional love. But the Nine of Swords is over and over and over. It's like, you know, you got to take this step to release what is known. Release the unknown. Release the things that you are confused about. Find stability. Find joy. So I will look one more and find what this Nine of Swords is. Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, I'm sorry. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is, you know, this can be about money, but it's more spiritual. It's more of a groundedness that you're needing here. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse on top of the Nine of Swords. We have a completion that definitely wants to take place here, you guys. Not only does it want to take place, but it's like it's beckoning at you. There's a loss of groundedness. There is a release from your past here. You're trying to find, it's like finding that groundedness. And these are the dreams that are coming at you. It's like, you know, you have to be happy. You want to be happy. You want to have that happy ending. There is hope in the background. You want to have this happy ending. You want to live old, to have grandchildren. You know, there is something that is gnawing at you to release these signs, okay? So let's pull some cards here. Okay, they're actually telling me to pull one more card here for this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this card's popping out. The Hermit is saying, go within, Virgo energy. Find the light within. Seek the inner knowing. Be the way shower. But first, you have to be the way shower for your own self. Take that wand. Look at that wand. That's that synchronicity. That's that sun. Okay, that's the sun. It's saying look within, because there is secrets within the unknown to find joy. It is about being stable. It's about being stable, being grounded, finding peace, and keeping joy around you. It's about living for the truth, giving. Okay, it's about giving because you're receiving from God, Source, the universe. Let's pull a card here. And not only that, you guys, but look at this new love relationship coming in. New energy. New romance. Something new. Okay, can I have a card, please, Spirit? This is my newest deck by John Holland, the Spirit Messages. What are these signs? What are these synchronicities? What are these signs? What are these synchronicities, Spirit? It's a choice. So, it says, when you accept responsibility, can you see that? For your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and to appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. And that is what is going on, you guys. That is what you desire here. Look at that. It's just awesome. It's awesome. I love it. I love you guys. You guys have a blessed day. Have a wonderful day. And this message is for, you know, whenever you tune into it. It doesn't have a specific date, a specific time. This is now. Okay? Thank you.